Hello, pastors and followers of the Gwinnett Metro Baptist Network. Steve Parr here, director of the network, and I'm so glad that you're watching today. We're deep into the fall season now, heading towards the Thanksgiving holidays and the Christmas holidays, and I've got some great things to share today. We're going to begin by taking a trip down to South Georgia, to Douglas, Georgia, as I went on your behalf to deliver a gift to the pastors who were adversely affected by Hurricane Helene. So go with me right now as I talk with Mike Taylor and present this gift. Pastors, I'm here with Mike Taylor. He is my peer in the Smyrna Baptist Association. We're in Douglas, Georgia, down in southeast Georgia. Mike, quickly tell us how the hurricane affected this region of our state.
Well, it was obviously devastating. We had winds clocked at 127 miles an hour here, trees down, power outages for a long time, even in my house for a couple of weeks. And so it was hard. And, damage. Everybody needs a new roof just about down here.
I know you mentioned at least two pastors have lost their homes, and I know how difficult that is. Lost a home as a child. So, Mike, our pastors have come together. We've taken an offering we have for you and your pastors to help those who were adversely affected, a check for $21,195. So, Mike, here it is. You share that with your pastors and help them any way you can, brother.
Thank you, Steve. We look forward to using this to reach people with the gospel in our community.
Thanks again, pastors. Can you believe that? We sent over $21,000 to help those pastors and churches who were affected by Hurricane Helene. Thank you so much for that. And it's something that we did together, a great blessing. And folks, as we give, God will certainly bless us back. I have no doubt about it. Thank you for your generosity. In addition, we provided over 15,000 water bottles to areas that were affected through the great work of Mark Lindsay and the Christ Community Church, one of our network partners. So again, thank you for your generosity and all that you did there. Hey, number 2 on this month's Par 4 is this. Pastors, has your church submitted their annual church profile to the Georgia Baptist Mission Board? Should have been done by now. And pastors, I know you may not have done it yourself. I know as a leader is not the one who does everything. He's the one that makes sure everything gets done. So has this been done? It's important because it can affect your 501c3 status and also your ability to seat messengers at the annual meeting of the Georgia Baptist Convention or the Southern Baptist Convention. So be sure that it's getting taken care of. It probably already has. If you need more information, contact the mission board. Brian Nowak, that's B-N-O-W-A-K, bnowak@gabaptist.org. Number 3 is this. Be sure to mark your calendar for January 23rd, our first gathering of the new year. I want you to have it on your calendar. It will be an executive director's pastor roundtable. Locations to be announced, but we'll have a noon gathering and a 6:30 p.m. gathering. Who will lead that roundtable? Well, that's to be determined because we have a transition team at work right now. So as a matter of fact, that's a great segue to number 4. Be praying for that transition team. Now, I don't have anything to report today, but keep them in your prayers as they seek my successor and they continue to do their great work. And we'll have an announcement for you, I'm sure, very soon. But I want to say thank you so much in advance for your support of me, of our network, and your prayers for our next director. Listen, that's all I've got time for today, but I thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you on next month's Par 4.